Hey YouTube, it's Old School Gamer, making another video for my Pokemon card fans. I think this one's going to be pretty cool actually. I'm going to show you a few cards in my collection that are especially significant, I guess you could say, or special to me. And those are my error cards, my printing error cards that I have in my collection. And I keep them in their own page. Along with my level X's. You can take a look at those really quick if you want. Okay, so for the error cards, I have I might have one or two more in my collection, but for now there's eight in the page, and some of the errors on some of them are more noticeable than others. So I'm just going to go through them all. We'll start with Kakuna here, and basically, Kakuna's error is you can't really see it, but the copyright on this card is 1995 to 2000, whereas all the other cards in this series, like this Unknown O, for example, the copyright on it is 1995 through 2001. And as far as I know, every other card in that series, the copyright is 1995 to 2001, but this Kakuna, or these Kakunas that were printed, happen to have 1995 through 2000 on them. Don't really know why. Next, this Seaking and this, where am I at? This Rapidash both have the same error, and basically it's not really big error, but I guess it's still considered an error. They're both evolutionary cards, but apparently this is an error. It says up at the top, put Seaking on stage 1 card, when Seaking is the stage 1 card. Same goes for Rapidash, it says the same thing. So you can't put Seaking on itself. So that's the error in that one. Next is the Unknown. This is a pretty noticeable one. Basically, in the Pokemon Power, this you should be able to read. It says once during U-turn, when it obviously it should say once during your turn. As you can see, it says U. That was a printing error on the Unknown O's of that series, so just happened to have one of those. All right, this Kakuna in the middle is probably my favorite, just because it's not my favorite card of all time, but my favorite of the error cards that I have. And that's because it's a base set Kakuna, so it's a shadowless card, and it has on the card where it should say length and weight, and it instead says length twice. As you can see, that it says length and length again. Obviously, it's not supposed to be like that, but that one's pretty cool. It's a very old card. I've probably had it since I started collecting Pokemon cards, but I just noticed kind of recently that it was an error card. Okay, this one is kind of weird. The Meryl promo cards. I forget what movie you got them from. I think it was Pokemon 2000. I think you got them. And basically, the error here that people say is in the attack, it says one of the attacks is Water Gun, where it does 20 damage plus 10 more damage for each water energy attached to Meryl. But on the card, where there should be a water energy symbol next to energy besides the retreat cost, right here, but there's not. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys can understand that. But basically, the cost to use the attack is 2 water energy, so there should be another water energy symbol to be in the actual attack description. I don't know. That's probably really confusing. So I already said the Rapidash problem again. It says put Rapidash onto stage 1 Pokemon, but Rapidash already is the stage 1 Pokemon. And okay, this Dark Rapidash in the middle. These were printed wrong. This is a Rocket Rapidash, and as you can see right here, the length is missing. The whole word is gone. It just says Fire Fire Horse Pokemon. Then where the length should be, it just says the numbers. So it only has the weight. Kind of interesting. And the last one, I believe this happened with, what was it? Vulpix, Squirtle, no, not Squirtle, Vulpix, Caterpie, and Metapod, I think. But anyways, as you can see on all the other cards, it says 70 HP, 70 HP, 50 HP, 80 HP, 40 HP. Excuse me. On the Vulpix that I have, the order's reversed. It says HP 50. See, we're on all the other cards, the HP comes after the number, but on Vulpix, the HP comes before. So yeah, that was all of them. I honestly don't know how much these cards are worth, if they're worth anything. I would assume that they're kind of rare, judging. Yeah, they're not in print anymore, obviously. But to maybe a hardcore collector, they might be worth a couple bucks. Yeah, if any of any of the people who watch this are big Pokemon collectors, yeah, put in the comments how much you think they'd be worth. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is Old School Gamer. See ya.